Talking on the talkie tubes. Talking on the talkie tubes. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name is Margie. I'm a Hilk empath, and I just like having these little talks and the way I feel about things. That's Benny. Luna's over there. Tut-Tut's back there, and Artie Pants is over there. Everybody's all cozy, cuddly, just freaking chilling in the freaking full moon partial eclipse vibes. My day started out rough. I had percolating vibes, just angst. Just I don't want it. I don't want to feel this way. I want to feel a different way. I don't like it. But as the day wore on, it wore off a little bit. Meditated state for about, I did a pretty good one. It's about 52 minutes. Mom had a good day. It feels like there's one account of somebody's take. Oh, we're about to get a weather event in Salem, Oregon too, by the way. Did I mention that? I don't know what kind of weather event. I just saw the notification. I know there are some places we're talking about like snow in the upper elevations. June snow. It's the people's energy. It's the cognitive dissonance. We make the weather, man, and we're gonna make some shit pretty wonky here in the next 6 years. Cause now it's only beginning. Now we got the 6 month window. The window of change, where the veil is thin, and people start freaking either believing the stuff that they're supposed to believe, or freaking succumbing to the cognitive dissonance. Oh, okay. 30 mile per hour possible winds. I don't know. Other people's warnings aren't really my emergency. Other people's emergencies have never really been my emergency. When I was in tech support, come quick, Calamity Jane, the sky is falling. And I show up. I was working on this and it's gone forever, and it's like in their recycle bin or so. Just stuff that if people had any kind of belief in themselves, that they could just like stop and think about it. But I think the whole world has like this ability for forward thinking and for problem solving and stuff like that, because I do. The fact is there are really a whole lot of people that don't know how to do a lot of stuff. And well, when I was a little kid, I couldn't do stuff. I get pissed off because I'd have to rely on other people, and if other people weren't around, I get really mad about, or if they'd act like they're put out by me and stuff like that. Kids have it way different now. So I don't know. I was listening to some stories. I had a lot of monkey mind energy earlier this afternoon, to the point that I have a go-to talk that I listen to. It's on my watch later list all the time. It's what's her name? I see Matilda O'Donnell McElroy's talk with the telekinesis toward the mind, with the telepathic interview with a star friend in 1947. Yeah, it's like the whole. In other parts of the tube, you can find like bits and pieces of the interview, but I have the whole interview. And when I get monkey mind, I just listen to it. I'll listen. I've listened to the whole. It's like almost 5 hours long, and I've listened to the whole thing like probably 3 times, because it's my spirit, my soul. It knows with the little, what's her name? Elon. I can't remember. I should know it by now. She identifies with the feminine energy, and anyway, it helps me remember when all this extra crap is coming around, is going on outside, and all these people are trying to get you to think of how things are, an idea of how things are, and it's just, the thing of it is it's smoke and mirrors, and it's all pretend, and the truth has a vibration. And so the truth of how things are supposed to be in the course of action in history is coming into reality, and it's festering up out of the, or throughout the, like a vibration. It's just how they say let freedom ring? Well, let truth ring, and that's what's happening right now. And a lot of people are, it's not going to get any better, man. It's not going to get any better. Now is the time that we have an opportunity for people to just really learn how to self-soothe, man. Just really go within, get quiet, and then come back out with that peace that you found within, And then come out with the ideas that you thought of and that you tapped into with that collective wavelength of everything that you've ever aligned with, That's all we are, is our browsing history. Only before the interwebs, there was no record of our thoughts, and now people have learned how to contain a record, an imprint of our psyche, because people just go and look at whatever they are, resonate with, in some capacity, even if it's something that freaks them out and is gross and scary and it terrifies them, they look it up, You see, the thing is I figured out all the shadow stuff I needed to know before the internet even existed. I knew the vibration, and there's a lot of people, because of the internet and video games and stuff, they don't get out in the world enough to know of what the true vibration of a spiritless being is. And that's the thing, is we have this percentage of the population of these spiritless beings. Everybody has free will. You can accept spirit into your being, or you can omit it and allow your ego to omit any kind of spirit. Just run off 3D stuff. I am the captain of my own ship. I am the, I am all about money, property, prestige, trophy wives, and just trophies. They just like their trophies. They like their numbers and their stats, and they inflate the numbers like they inflate their egos. And, well, there is no spirit in that, so things are changing very fast. I shared a video today, a buddy of mine. He's ahead of his time. He posted this video 5 years ago of a mother's account and her finding out what happened with her son, and her son is white. Yes. It's okay, Tuck. He gets stressed. It's okay, baby. He's puppy mill. He's very sensitive. That's the thing, is some people, some animals, some people, some vibrations get, that vibration tear in you, and then everything that comes up, scary after, you get a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more touchy, and other people make fun of that, other people ridicule that, other people talk down about that, other people talk about that like it's a detriment, things like that. But the reality of it is when people talk down about feelings, in my mind, you just don't have any, and you're one of those spiritless people. You're one of those people that money matters more than people. And I don't want to live in that kind of world. I want to live in a world where people matter more than money. See, because I don't recognize, you okay, bud? Got the fan on him. He licks because he gets stressed. Then he gets hot. He'll crash out here in a second. We'll give him a little privacy, a little autonomy, That's the thing, I've been a jerk. I've lived in that low vibrational behavior. I lived it for years. I was angry, I was mad, I was hurt, and then every situation I went into, I'd be the draw, I'd be the suck, I'd be the, But I wouldn't mean to. Sometimes people would share their life experiences. I just share mine, and they'd be like, God, Margie, you're so negative. And I'd be like, dude, I didn't make these things. I'm just talking about my account, But I don't know. Everybody has a purpose for their story someplace. Everybody has a place. Whether you're a high viber or a low viber, there's lessons to be learned from everybody. And it doesn't matter, you can change. It doesn't mean just because I vibe high now, it doesn't mean I ain't always going to vibe. I could sell out just like the freaking Joe Rogans, and, I could do that too. First whoop-de-whoop comes in with any kind of offer that's better than what I got to be careful. I hate hypocrites, so I'm really trying not to be one. I am contrarian, so there is a fine line. Anyway, I I just see a color wheel, and I see low vibrational colors on that color wheel. I see people acting in every paradigm. There's people that ruin people ruin everything. People ruin everything. Why have civilizations fallen? Civilization after civilization after civilization. Because egos get out of control, and people get the idea of power twisted and mixed up. You know? I got a weird thought today about how the idea of the puddles of people and all the refugees and all the people that like live in tent camps and stuff like that. And I'm just like, you know, they say slavery doesn't exist, but they, you know, they pay themselves, these governments pay themselves exorbitant funds to say that they're taking care of the people in their jurisdiction. Yet the care never gets to the people. And people are seeing that this whole storyline of everything that all these people that just paid themselves exorbitant amounts to make us believe that things were true just really aren't. And it's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be different for everybody. What I find out is what's going to be, you know, what's my smoke and mirrors is going to be different than other people's. Huh, Bubba's? He's like, ready to go under mine. Come on, Bubba's. Sister left. Sister left. You can relax. What you want? You okay? Your dog? Puppy mills suck. Adopt, don't shop. It's a sex trade for animals, by the way. Yeah. There's no such thing as a glamour breed. It's all greedy and it's all gross. Yeah. He's 10. He's a very sweet boy. He gets the gers. He has traumas, you know. People are coming in. That's what they're finding, their cute little tribes and stuff right now. That's what I'm seeing, a lot of collaborations and stuff. There's so much good to be coming from the times of right now. There's so much good. I'm really excited for it. It's just, oftentimes I get pissy because I gotta wait till like fall before I can really. But hey, you know what? It's already June. Fall's gonna be just around the corner, so I ain't really too tripped up too bad about it. You know. So there's we're getting all kinds of examples, all kinds of ways of how, you know, practice of how we can listen, find, and tune into our own discernment. Yeah. So, I don't care how old you are right now on this planet. I don't care where you are on this planet right now. 2020, the astrology is lining up. This is like the great, it's like everybody's watching planet Earth right now. What's it gonna do? What's she gonna do? Not Earth as the planet, but the people, the inhabitants of it. We have a time that we could come in and freaking really make things good for everybody, not just a few. But a few have to really, really, really relinquish their control of their ego in a big, big way. It could happen, it could not. Oh, how the story unfolds. It's all so exciting. I'm going to spend my evening watch some funny stuff. Keep it lighthearted, because, man, these energies are no joke, man. So, you don't have any practice that you do, you know, to soothe yourself. And I'm not talking like alcohol, freaking pharmaceuticals and all that stuff. I'm talking just stuff that a kid, you know, a kid could do. That's just harmless, you know. It's not going to cause harm to you or anybody else. Look into that stuff. Read your old favorite books, you know. Reach out to people. Can make connections. Spark. Make the spark. That's what now is all about. It's a time of creation, you know. People should be excited. People shouldn't be scared. The only way they should be scared is if they're believing the shit that people are telling them to be afraid of. That's about all I got for now. Hope you have a right evening. Peace.